Are doing the testing for your companies, and you've got a real focus on safety and a drug-free cab. As Dean said the other day, in safety there are no secrets. You guys share a lot of information in the industry. A lot of information is shared. What's being done across the industry, by the industry, by government, to ensure that every roadway, every cab, every truck is drug-free? And I want to kind of throw that over the wall, and you guys can start wherever you want to start.
I'll take the first stab at it. I think, you know, FMCSA, kudos to them when they got the Drug and Alcohol Clearinghouse put into effect. And to me, that was critical in what we were trying to progress. Is it where I think it needs to be yet? Not 100%. We're all very passionate about hair testing. So, but I can say, you know, at the end of June, there's been, and it just went into effect in January, there's been roughly 24,000 positive results on just urine alone put in there. So I think there's a lot of positives going on in the drug testing arena, and I think it's only going to get better.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the best things that's happened. That Drug and Alcohol Clearinghouse has been a long time coming, right? And I will tell you, initially, all three of us will tell you, initially, first few weeks was a little rocky start, but that's with anything that you roll out at that magnitude, there's going to be a rocky start. And what I mean by that is I don't know that the audience understands the volume of information that came into the Drug and Alcohol Clearinghouse. So Dean talked to a little more than 24,000, positive results that came into the clearinghouse. But, every driver has to go in and register for Clearinghouse, or if it's a current driver with any carrier, we have to run a limited query. There's been over 1 million of those queries ran through June. So I'm sharing that because there's always going to be, if you running that amount of data through a system, there's going to be some challenges here and there. But I will tell you, in my opinion, I think FMCSA did a great job of managing that, getting that system kind of moving in the right direction. But you look at the 24,000, that's 24,000 over 6 months. If we continue at that run rate, we're going to be close to 50,000 drivers that aren't going to be able to get into a truck and drive unless they go through an SAP. So I think that is one of the best things that's happened to our industry. It's going to help us to get the drivers that don't want to do the right thing out of the truck. And I think it's going to help keep our roads safer. I think it's going to help all of us from an accident rate standpoint, a lost time injury rate standpoint. It's going to help us. And in our business, our margins are not huge. Our margins are small, and we have to always focus on cost and how can we be safer and all of that. Best in the industry has a 20% margin in our world. So I really believe that's one of the best things that could have happened. Look forward to, in the future, us maybe expanding that or whatever can happen. That'd be great. But to Dean's point, we're huge proponents of the hair testing. Glad we did it. Never going to look back. It's just the best thing in the world we've done.
Wilson.
You're muted.
Muted, Wilson.
Thank you, Dean. I know just a few companies on this call today, but we aren't the only ones. There's lots of other companies that are doing hair testing, and organizations are involved and like to see it on a bigger scale. we're all members of different trucking associations that the focus of a lot of those are just really on safety and improving safety and reducing accidents and deaths on our highways. So we hope to see that just continue, and anything we can do to help facilitate that, we're all willing to do.